What is going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean. You are watching Lunar Dust, the most bullish crypto game show to ever hit the market, where developers and holders play for a shot at up to 1,000 USD. Now, this is the audience participation show, and we're going to do it a little bit differently this week. So with this episode, you're going to kind of get a little peek behind the scenes to see exactly how it works, just with bringing up 3 different guests and all that. There's going to be a lot of lag time. So in this episode, I'm actually going to be joined by the man that makes all this happen behind the scenes, why I'm up here just talking away, Mr. Pixel. How's it going? He's going to come up here, join us on the Lunar Dust Show. What's going on, Mr. Pixel?
What is going on? Yeah, glad to be up. I think this is a good idea, just to kind of have more of a peek behind the curtain episode and involve the audience and show off what we got in the LunarPump chat. So I think that's a good idea. I'll be producing the games in the back. And also behind the scenes, we have the other man that's kind of building all this out, monitoring the software, make sure it's all working, doing the update stuff is Adam. He's there backstage too. So he's cranking it out, making sure that we have no issues. And if we do, we can rectify them on the fly. But I think, and the idea is just be laid back. We can interact with the chat, do some rewarding, have some light, fun games. They're going to be 12 wallet games and stuff. So it'll be quick and, talk about the chart, talk about the token, and just allow the audience to like really get engaged. And of course, the people like the hardcore, diehard Lunar Dust community that's kicking ass over there in the Telegram chat right now and giving us a really sexy looking chart, right?
Yep. And we've been getting huge viewerships. The live episodes have been getting about 250 plus. LunarPump.fun platform's been getting northwards of 60 plus. Thousands of views over the course of the last week since we aired our first episode last week. I mean, probably closing in on around 10,000 plus views when you combine all 3 episodes. So everyone's loving Lunar Dust. The token's doing awesome. Now, if you want to be a part of today's episode, obviously have to be active in the LunarPump.fun chat. Now, with that being said, if you're on YouTube or if you're on X, go ahead and hit that like button, that repost button, the share button, whatever button you have to hit to go ahead and share this. Because again, this is going to be one of the biggest events every single week, actually 3 times a week within crypto. And is there certain things that we're going to require them to do, Mr. Pixel? Is it type Lunar Dust into the chat, or how exactly are we going to go about picking the exact ones? But again, if you're on YouTube or X, go to LunarPump.fun. Get your profile created, because you have to have a username, be involved in that chat, and then you'll be able to come up for a chance to play for up to $100.
Hell yeah. This is what we're going to be requiring people to do who want to participate. Go on over here, over to LunarPump.fun. Let's pop it up here on screen so everybody can make sure. And you will see over there I'll bring us back out to the home screen. So once you go over here to LunarPump.fun, you will see, once this loads up for me here, all the top live streams will be over here on the left. And Lunar Dust should be here. That's it right there. I believe, yeah, there it is. Okay, we got 32 live viewers right now, so you can click that right there. Come on down, as they would say in game show terminology. And what you want to do then up here, this will be the option to connect your wallet. Do that, connect your wallet. We always advise setting up, if you are new, go and set up a new Phantom wallet for yourself and use it as your LunarPump wallet and ship your funds in and out of it as you see fit, but just keep it so that's the only one you connect. It's good practice. And then you can set up your profile over here, drag and drop your PFP, put in a little bio for yourself and put in your username. And hide this here, edit profiles. There you go. Just set that all up, and then you can go back to the token itself, to the live stream page, and you want to type in here moon or dust. There we go. Drop that in there. Everybody that types that in, we'll make sure that we see. You have to, at the very minimum, do that and be active in the chat, and that's how you'll be with the best chance of getting selected. So going over that, of course, the whole reason behind this is that we're trying to bring people over to the platform, get them set up with the platform, and hey, have a lot of fun. Change the game, make AMAs fun again. All right, so yeah, that's all you got to do, guys. There we go. Drew down Lunar Dust. Just get it in there. Anybody, whatever platform you're watching on, if you're watching on YouTube or X, LunarPump.fun. That's it right there. Head on over. But yeah, pretty easy, Sean, right? I mean, that's not hard. And of course, like, the beauty of doing that is we can see you. We'll select you. I think we're having some issues at the moment. Sean is having some technical things at the moment we can't highlight. he's having some connection issues, but he's in the process of.
Yes, it's on my end, just to clarify, not Lunar Pump ends. Yeah, just kind of clarify that.
Yeah, and he's holding that main owner or wallet account. So what we'll do is we'll just choose from, just keep it chill. We'll choose from the audience, just from the audience for right now. But the best, like, we won't see you unless you type that in. So best thing you can do is just type that in right now, and we'll scroll back and stay active in the chat. Get on over there, and the beauty of it is that we can you can get rewarded, win in real time directly into your wallet. No, trust me, bro, no, nothing like it'll be sent direct through the chat, which is one of the cool features we're offering on Lunar Pump. So yeah, looking good. We got a few numbers in there. We got, like, it's showing 27 for me right now. So that's pretty sweet. Make sure you guys type in Moon or Dust, type it in the chat, so you are visible if you want to be in with a chance to play. And for those, just in case you're unaware, you do not have to come up into the studio to play if you don't want to. That's fine. We know this is the kind of more chat participation. So if you want to do it directly from the chat, and once we do get that participant highlight back working on Sean's end, you'll see that will be one of the big features that we use as well. It'll pop up on screen when the participant talks, or puts in a message. I'm seeing some pop up there without their profiles now. I don't know if that's an issue or a glitch or something or whatever, or the person hasn't set up their profile yet. But if you are,
there are some people also, if you switch wallets and you don't have it underneath your main account, it's not going to show up as your name. So just make sure that if you switch wallets, your profile is there so that you have your name. Adam just said 150K all-time high. So it looks like we broke 150K for the Moon or Dust token. Woo. Again, don't see this going down. Of course, you have to have corrections along the way. You have to have some red in there. You just have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is probably, obviously a little biased, but this is probably the craziest meme coin I've ever seen launched. Like, I don't see any other meme coin that has the potential of what Moon or Dust does. In like 6 months, if this isn't into like the tens of millions, I'm going to be very disappointed. Like, that's how big I see this being. Of course, not financial advice. Always make sure you're comfortable with putting in what you want to put in. But yeah, that's just my outlook on it.
Yeah, and I mean, look at it, and damn, kudos and shout out to the guys in the community out there that are pushing this like really hard. The guys over in the Telegram. I mean, Titan and Adam are fucking crushing it over there. They are on there nonstop, rallying people. Awesome job. Great to have strong community members like that are doing that and driving everybody. We're going to keep coming. We're going to keep delivering. And it just, we appreciate you guys doing that like 100%. And, the chart is reflecting it. It's reflecting the potential, I believe. I think people see in this, in what we're doing, in the product, and just the fun of it, and the production value is really good. So I'm excited for it. The chart is reflecting the efforts here, and I feel like there's a really strong, solid community building around this now. And hey, what better episode than the audience episode to like bring people into the fold and let the community, dictate and decide, have some fun, win some cash. And again, the website is up, and if anybody does want to participate, of course, we got Captain B&B on tomorrow for the $1,000 top wallet prize. So that's going to be a good one. It's not going to be laid back like this. I won't be here.
Yes. Wednesday and Thursdays are going to be your boom, boom, boom episodes. We're here. We're playing a game. We're giving out big prizes. So that's going to be Wednesday and Thursdays episodes. Audience editions are going to be laid back like this. We're going to hang out. We're going to chat. You and Mr. Pixel go back and forth. We'll go back and forth with the audience. But then we'll also have 3 people playing for up to 1 month. Mr. Bitzel, 6 months, Sean, that's bearish. 1 month. Look, just try to keep it a little bit realistic, or whatever you want to say. Realistic might not even be the right word, because again, you are right. This is crypto. You can shoot up to 10 million within a matter of days. But yeah, right. Also, for those that don't know, I'm a YouTuber. Just put out a 11-minute YouTube video about Moon or Dust. Go like it, comment, everything on it. Also, I am working with about 8 to 10 different YouTubers I'm talking to, trying to get them on board. So we are going to be having a lot more YouTube and probably Twitter content coming out for Moon or Dust. So community is forming. Obviously, that's the foundation of it. That's the first thing we need for the mod token. And then, of course, we're going to start bringing in KOLs. Also looking at a lot of YouTubers and stuff that are really excited about it and that want to stay on kind of long term, and they're going to continue to talk about it. And a little behind the scenes thing when it comes to YouTube. YouTube is a business these days when it comes to crypto. Not many YouTubers organically follow anything. The only way they really make content is if they're paid. But there is one big exception. If a YouTuber makes a video and they get crazy engagement on that video, they will make another video without compensation. So just keep that in mind. When you start seeing new content come out from Lunar Dust, like it, share it, comment, because engagement on it gets content creators excited, because at the end of the day, that's what we want on our content. We want engagement. Engagement equals higher numbers to sell your YouTube channel and different things like that. So just make sure when these YouTube videos are coming out, all 100 plus people just watching it right now, if just you guys go comment on it, huge engagement, not only for the KOL, but the more comments going on that video pushes it out further into the whole YouTube algorithm. So everyone right now with the YouTube video, we can drop the link that I just made a little while ago. Go comment, go like it. Again, that's 100 likes that would hit it this second. And then it just continues to get pushed out, which I could probably get the link as well.
Yeah, no worries. We can drop it into all of those there, I guess. Yeah, drop it into Lunar Pump and everybody that's watching across the other platforms, YouTube, X. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Dr. Fire Chicken over there. Shout out Chuck. He's inside there as well, killing it. Appreciate all the work you're doing as well in the Telegram, brother. And everybody else, all the other mods and stuff over there that are helping, move this thing along for us. We appreciate you guys. And Richard, our boy Richard, shout out to you as well, brother. Much love. Super Seb, thank you for reposting the stream. Anybody, if you're watching on X, please give the stream a repost. If you're watching on Lunar Pump, Sean's channel, Joe's channel, Infineon, Lunar Dust itself, whichever you're on, please do that. And shout out to my beautiful wife. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for tuning in. I love you. And hey, Christoph, how are you doing? Appreciate you guys tuning in, viewing from X and YouTube. But of course, we really want everybody rushing on over there, getting involved to be able to be given a chance of receiving some rewards and being able to participate. Get on over there, set up your account, type in Lunar Dust in the live chat. This is it right here. This is what it looks like, and we'll be picking somebody very soon to come up and participate. So just go on over here. I'm going to type it again just so you see. Moon or Dust. Drop that bad boy in there. So we can see you, and you can be given a chance of actually coming on and playing. Top wallet today is $100. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of that, right, Sean?
Yes, we're going to be doing 3 rounds of 100. Why don't we go ahead and see who we want our first contestant to be while we're talking, so we can kind of get them the link if they want to come up. And we make sure that they get on board, they're in the room, and then we go ahead and play our first game of Lunar Dust, where anyone in the chat has an opportunity of winning up to $100. So who are we thinking for that first one?
All right. Now, we kind of did talk about this a little earlier, and I think it would be fair. And I did see Mr. Bitzel has been in there since the jump. He's been pumping messages in there.
Yes.
And the last time he played, it was for only Rose. So that wasn't even
Correct.
Wasn't for him himself. It was for the project Only Rose. So I feel like, maybe we give Mr. Bitzel a shot.
Yeah, let's do it. That's who I had in mind. Again, Mr. Bitzel has played, but keep in mind, it was not for himself. It was for Only Rose.
All right. So, yeah, Mr. Bitzel, if you do want to come up on stage and do this, you are more than welcome. I know you're not camera shy, so feel free to do that. Or Sean can drop you a DM there, I guess, to get you in, or I can send you one here too.
Yeah, I can give it to him real quick. Yeah, it's obviously going to be smoother and easier if you do want to come up, but we understand that not everyone will want to come up, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. And you can play from the chat also live. That is no problem at all. Chat does not update. We're having some issues. Sing is having some issues. Can be your audience connection, because Sean was having 1 or 2 issues with that too. Maybe give it a quick refresh, Sing, if you are having an issue with the chat. Again, we are still ironing out some live stream mini bugs.
Yeah,
so I appreciate you guys.
I'm having some issues with my Wi-Fi, and for some reason, Lunar Pump in particular is not responding like it should be when I'm in my studio. Outside of my studio and everywhere else in my house works fine. But so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get an Ethernet cord ran to my studio, which I should have already done a long time ago, so that I don't have that issue.
Yeah, and it's all good. We will figure this out. This is just some minor stuff. And anybody got any questions or anything in any of the chats, please drop a message in there, and just let us know how you're feeling. This is kind of an open one. We're going to be bringing people on. 3 games, like we said. It's kind of chill, hangout, all about audience engagement here, and letting the community come up, have a say, hang out, and you know how it goes. And I'm excited here. Mr. Bitzel is going to be coming up here playing for himself today. How awesome is that?
Keep in mind, stay active in the chat. That's how you're going to get able to be on the show. And again, we can do it via chat, so you don't necessarily have to come up. Obviously, it makes it funner if the person is willing to come up. And also, if you come up, you don't have to show your video. You can just do audio only. So you can do video and audio, only audio, or you can just do the chat. It's up to you. So we're not going to ask you beforehand, whoever we pick, and they want to come up. So we're not going to we're not going to play favorites and say, we'll get this person up because they'll come on camera. So we actually kind of won't know until we pick you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it set up.
Yeah, Sean, I just dropped you the host link there, so you can pull that up on your end. But go ahead.
Yep. We're 17 minutes in. We have well over 100 viewers. We're about to start our first game of Moon or Dust for the live audience edition. And again, if you're just joining, if you're one of those 100 people watching on YouTube or X, get on over to LunarPump.fun, go to the Moon or Dust section, create your profile, and become a part of the conversation, just like you're seeing live on the screen right there.
Yep, and I'm going to get our first game ready here. We got Mr. Bitzel backstage, ready to. He's looking serious today. He's looking more serious than I've ever seen him, I have to say. Mr. Bitzel, you seen him back there? Or he just dropped off?
No, he dropped off. He should be right back.
I was just looking. He was looking serious. So I hope he does it today. That would be sweet. All right, okay, let us get this dialed in here now. Get our stage lined up. Beautiful.
Yep. Do you real quick? Did you dropped it? Trying to see where you dropped.
Oh, in the private chat, in our backroom chat here on StreamYard. Is that where you want it? Is that good? Do you want me to drop it on Telegram?
Can you drop it on Telegram?
Yeah. Yep.
Remember, guys, this is a behind-the-scenes episode, so you're kind of seeing what we do behind the scenes before we actually come on air for your main episodes.
Yeah, this is the peek behind the curtain. Chill out, admire everything, give the community props. I wanted to show some content as well, community. Any awesome creative content that the community are making, I want to be able to show that around too. So, sending this to you right now, Sean. So I think it was a good idea to kind of do this audience edition this way. I just wanted to test that too there, make sure that's working. Okay, we are looking good. We are ready to go. I wonder if this Mr. Bitzel ready. Let's bring him up here real quick too for a quick chat. Where is he? Can we see him? Add him to the stage. There he is.
Hey boys, can you hear me?
Can hear you perfectly fine. You're good. You're excited. You ready to play for yourself?
I am. And you know what? I got the headphones this time, so I won't have the feedback.
Oh yeah! I knew he was fucking taking this serious, dude. I knew it. As soon as I saw it.
He's ready to go.
Awesome. All right. Well, hey, Mr. Bitzel, good luck, and I hope you bag that top wallet, brother.
I hope so, man.
All righty.
The whale hopes otherwise, but we're going to go ahead and see what whale is going to have to be going head to head with you. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and play some Moon or Dust. Mr. Bitzel, our first contestant, has a shot at winning up to $100. This one is a little bit condensed. It is only 12 wallets instead of the 26 wallets that you see on the Prime Time and the Micro Cap edition. So, of course, first things first, we have to see what whale is going to be making you your offers. We got Magnus, we got Rico, we got Dominic. Let's see who it's going to be.
If it's Magnus again, I'm telling you, man. What is this?
Dominic, not bad.
The whale of Wall Street, Solane.
Dominic, he's fair. That's what I like about Dominic. He's not Rico. He's not all over the place, but he's also not Magnus, who just makes some jerk offers. So overall, Dominic, a good player. And of course, Mr. Bitzel, you've helped us while we were practicing this. You played for Only Rose, so you're very familiar with the game. And after that wheel spin, the first thing that we have to do is you're going to have to pick your chosen wallet. It's going to be the wallet that stays with you for the entirety of the game. It's going to be the wallet that's either there standing at the very end, or you may take an offer from the whale to end it a little bit earlier. So let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
All right, Sean, we're going to go with, I got Little Bitzel with me.
Little Bitzel.
Bitzel Jr. And we're going to pick Wallet 11.
Wallet 11 is that first wallet pick, which is the chosen wallet. So let's go ahead and lock that in.
Wallet locked.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, Little Bitzel. Game's a little bit different. We're going to be starting off, instead of the, I believe, 6 wallets that we normally start with, you're going to be choosing 3 wallets to kick things off. Of course, you know how it works, one at a time. So let's go ahead and pick the first of the 3 wallets.
We're going to go with 2.
All right, wallet number 2.
Yeah.
All right, wallet number 2, $2. Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
All right, crowd loves it.
All right, this time we're going to go with wallet number 10.
Wallet number 10. All right, $20 off the board. Okay.
All right, wallet number 4.
All right, wallet 4. Let's take it off the board. All right, $5 gone. All right. Overall, good first round. And of course, we're going to get that first phone call from our whale and see what that first offer is. Dominic, what do you have for us?
Listen, Mr. Bitzel, with the stakes this high and momentum on your side, taking $29 secures the win in your strategy book.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, $29 is on the table. Now, keep in mind, so that you and the audience know, we have a wallet with $100, $75, $50, $40, and $30. So you have quite a few wallets that are still ahead of that. So with that being said, in 45 seconds, are we going to moon or dust?
Sean, it's a pretty good offer. It's actually a better offer than I got last time I played for Only Rose. But I am going to dust that offer. We're going big.
Dominic, we're dusting it. Looks like we're all or nothing here. Moon
You're turning down the
dust,
shore
as we would say.
29. Bold move. Let's see if you struck crypto gold or found fool's gold. Over and out.
All right, so we're moving on, and we're going to be opening up 3 more wallets. So let's go ahead, of course, one at a time, and pick that first wallet.
3 wallets to trap again. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to go with wallet number 1.
All right, wallet 1. All right, $30.
So, okay.
Let's go with 8.
All right, wallet 8.
Oh,
All right, $10. Not bad, not bad. All right, and that final wallet, guys.
So, let's just go with number 12.
Wallet 12. Let's see what it's holding. All right, 40. Of course, Dominic is going to be calling in with 100, 75, and 50 still as your top 3 picks. See what Dominic has to say.
Look, Mr. Bitzel, when the moment's hot and the market's ripe, taking $34 now is your golden ticket to a bigger play later.
All right, you did make him a little nervous. He came up a few dollars, so he is offering you $34. Now, a little bit different this time, but you still have the 100, 75, and 50. So you still have 3 wallets this time ahead. So with that being said, and again, around 45 seconds and $34 from Dominic to end this right now, are we going to moon or dust?
We're going to dust that offer.
Dust it, Dominic.
Whoa. Turning down 34 takes serious guts. Let's see if your wallet holds the treasure you believe it does.
All right, Mr. Bitzel and Little Bitzel, we have $100, 75, 50, 15, $1, and 0. So you can moon or dust still. You still have the top wallet and the bottom wallet. So how we feeling?
Feeling pretty good, actually. We got some good numbers up there. I mean, how many wallets do we get on the next round? Is it 2?
So we're going to be moving to 2 wallets in the next round.
I think we're
With 6
in
wallets
really
left.
good shape here, Sean. Really good shape.
Yeah, have to agree. All right, guys, let's continue on by picking 2 wallets. Of course, as usual, we're going to be doing 1 wallet at a time. Guys, pick that first wallet.
We're going to run 9.
All right, wallet 9, take it off the board.
Dust wallet.
All right, guys, you're definitely not dusting. You can still potentially moon. So we have 1 more wallet. Let's go ahead and choose that wallet.
Number 6.
All right, wallet 6. All right, 15 off the board. Ooh, Dominic's calling in quick. Makes me think he's a little nervous. So, Dominic, what you got for us?
Listen, Mr. Bitzel. The clock's ticking, and this moment won't linger forever, making $51 a wise choice in this high-stakes game.
All right, Dominic is offering you half of the top prize pool. So, $51 on the board, but we still have a wallet with 100, a wallet with 75, and a wallet with 50. So with all that said, and of course, about 45 seconds by the time I start yapping, are we going to moon or dust?
We're going to dust it.
Dust it. Mr. Bitzel, Little Bitzel is definitely playing on for that top prize.
You're going all in, huh? That's some gutsy play, trusting your gut with big prizes like those. See you on the other side.
All right, guys, audience participation time. People are going to have an opportunity to answer a trivia question and win up to $10. That's going to be done via the tip function on LunarPump.fun. And again, if you're not on LunarPump.fun, if you're one of the 120 people watching on YouTube or Twitter, hop on over and get on LunarPump.fun, get that profile created, and play in the game. All right, let's see. Find us a good question.
It's looking really good, Sean, Mr. Bitzel. And
Very good.
mini Bitzel out there are crushing it right now, dude. Great job, guys. Shout out to you guys.
All right, guys.
All right, go for it.
Mr. Pixel, if you can monitor the chat for me, I'm gonna go ahead and pop up this question. Of course,
I got
ABC or
it.
D, the first audience member to get it right. Go ahead and stick around to the end of the show. Once we're done, I'm going to go ahead and get you tipped your $10. So we're going to go ahead, display that question. Everyone, make sure you're ready, because here it comes. Which concept represents a digital token uniquely tied to a physical asset? A, tokenization, B, staking, C, forking, or D, mining? And Mr. Pixel, let us know when someone gets that right.
Check the private chat too, Sean, real quick.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm not seeing anybody popping up just yet.
Yeah, guys. Which concept represents a digital token uniquely tied to a physical asset? A, tokenization, B, staking, C, forking, or D, mining? First one to get it right is going to get a $10 tip.
Just type it in the Lunar Pump chat. Alright, it's looking, I don't know, maybe there is a slight lag between this and the Lunar Pump chat. Or, I mean, my messages seem to be going in there. How about yours?
Yeah, I'm seeing. Let's see.
Chat froze, potentially. Let me see.
Let's see. We actually look like we have Taz won it with A. Everyone, for the most part, guessed A, which is the correct answer. So congratulations, Taz. Make sure you stick around to the end of the episode. And we're going to go ahead, get that tip sent over.
Congratulations, Taz. Yeah, I don't know. I think my chat froze on my end. That was my fault. You had the wrong guy watching the chat there. We're gonna have to get Adam to do that in the background.
Yeah, I went over. Yeah, I went
I
over and checked
refreshed it, and there was like loads of people putting in. All right. Okay. Alrighty.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move on, And this is going to be where things are going to be getting very interesting. We're going to go ahead and choose just one wallet at a time now, guys. So go ahead and pick that wallet.
All right, Sean, we're getting tight here. But I think I'm going to go with unlucky maybe lucky. Lucky number 7.
All right, wallet 7. Is it lucky? Is it unlucky? Let's find out. It's a very lucky wallet. All right, Dominic. Having a feeling you're going to have to up that offer. Go ahead and see what he has to say.
Listen, Mr. Bitzel, a solid decision here gives you a strong finish, aligning with the average, so let's lock in $75.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, $75 on the table. Now, keep in mind, you only have 3 wallets left, and they're holding 100, 75, or 50. And we are, of course, just picking one wallet at a time. So now you got the whole context behind what we're doing moving forward. We have about 44 seconds and $75 on the table from Dominic right now. Are we going to moon or dust? Oh, Mr. Bits on them dropped off. They should be right back, guys. Yeah, they might be having some connection
I'm going to moon
issues.
it. Yeah, they did drop off a little earlier when they were backstage, so let's see if we
They
get
must
them
be having
back
some
on here.
connection issues. Yeah, they're going to come back up soon.
But oh no, the timer's running out. It's okay, guys. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen.
All right, they're back.
There we are. They're back. Okay, I'm going to drop.
So ridiculous. Okay.
8 seconds, or we're going to moon or dust?
We're going to dust that off.
Dust
all
it.
the way.
Dusted, Dominic. Just in the nick of time.
I'm so sorry, man. All right.
Oh, no, all good.
You're betting big with daring guts, and I admire that game spirit. Let's see if it pays off.
All right, guys. You guys are at the end. And believe it or not, there's 3 wallets, and you have the 3 highest amounts left. $100, $75, and $50. Now, before the final whale call, we are going to go ahead and open up one more wallet. So let's go ahead and open up that wallet.
3.
All right, wallet 3. 75. So you knocked out the middle one. So let's go ahead and see what Dominic's going to have to say about that. Is he going up? Is he going down? Dominic, let us know.
Listen, Mr. Bitzel, in the late phase of the game, this is where winners separate from dreamers. Accept my offer of $85.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, we only have 2 wallets left. They're holding 100 or they're holding 50. So Dominic, unlike Magnus probably would do in this scenario, gave you a extremely fair offer. So are you going to decline this and take an opportunity to potentially moon? Or are we going to go ahead and take the safe bet of the $85? Let's go ahead. You have 38 seconds. Are you going to moon or dust?
Sean, during the practice rounds, I would have pushed this to the end and went for it all the way, but we are going to moon that offer.
Dominic, we have a moon. Yeah, in spite of little bit, so it looks like we are going to go ahead and move. Very solid $85.
Congratulations, you've clinched the deal like a true ace. Enjoy that payoff and savor the victory. See you on the other side.
All right, guys, how we feeling? We're going to have a little bit of argument tonight at dinner. We should have did it. We should have went
the
for
thing
it. How's
is-
it going?
If we would have pushed for the big one, we would have gained more money than we would have lost. Because we would have only lost 30 with 50, but we could have made more if we just went with that.
No, that's true. If you look at it with that way, but I think in the end, 85 was a fair offer.
Solid.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on our 4th game. Overall, contestants, you guys are absolutely crushing the whales. So, yeah, congratulations, guys. Again, stick around to the end. We'll go ahead and get you over your $85.
Hey, I gotta know how you splitting that, boys.
Oh, it's going right to
Good
my
question.
pocket. He's not
It's
getting
going on
any
the
of
mom.
What's on mom? By the way, what did I have in my wallet, John? I didn't say.
What did he have, Mr. Pixel? I didn't see either. Did it come up?
All right, let me see if I can pull this up here right now. I'm gonna say no. Open chosen wallet. I cannot see it.
Yeah, usually it pops up at the end.
Yeah,
with the
You know
next
what?
correction.
It's better
I
off
think we
not
have
knowing.
this new
Yeah,
thing that
it's
pops up right now, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. What wallet did you choose?
I had number
Ultimately?
11.
Number 11. Oh, it's $50. You had the $50.
Oh,
I
you
had
had the
$50
50.
in there.
You would have
Wow.
had to change it out to get
Yep.
that 100. But overall, a very good pick. But yeah, guys,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me back up.
Ah,
I know it's my
No
last time.
problem.
Is it your
But
last?
thanks.
No problem. Of course, appreciate all the help. You helped tons in testing. You won a lot of money for Only Rose. You won a lot of money for yourself. And yeah, congratulations, guys.
I appreciate it, you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, of course, we are 35 minutes in, so we are going to move right along and go ahead and pick that next contestant.
Good
And,
episode, huh?
Yeah, great episode. So far, again, the whales are getting crushed so far, which
Yeah.
in testing, it was actually the opposite. The whales usually came out on top. So, yeah, shout out to everyone that's played the game so far. You guys have been playing it on point. So, who is going to be our next contestant is the answer.
I think Adam was watching there in the chat, and I think it was selected. Ultimately, it's going to be the gem picker. So, Mr.
All right, Gem
Picker.
Picker, how we're participating. Are we going in the chat? Are we going to come up live, video, audio, only audio? Let us know.
I'm going to do a quick refresh here, Sean. I'll be right back to join
Yep.
the festivities just because my camera's getting a little laggy there. So I'll be right back. One moment. Keep it pumping in here, and let's get a minute for our boy to join back in. Hey, why don't we do this? Why don't we watch a quick ad while we're waiting here while we're getting this dialed in? I want to see if this works too for us. LunarPump.fun. Let me remove these tickers and check it out, everybody. LunarPump.fun.
Okay, everyone, prepare for launch, and we are live. Current wallet count?
2143 and growing, Doctor.
Great. Let's start by injecting some liquidity. Give ourselves a fighting chance here.
Market cap holding steady.
Dex ads are live.
Nice work. Let's run KOLs in T-minus 10 minutes.
Yes, Doctor.
Doctor, we've had a substantial sell-off.
Well, sucks to be then, now doesn't it? Administer 20 cc's of volume, stat, and increase mind share across social media. Let's put that community to work.
Right away, Doctor.
Market cap increasing dramatically, Doctor.
Dip has been neutralized.
Looks like our little friend is gonna make it. Great job, everyone. You make this look easy. Launch your token with surgical precision on LunarPump.fun. Now, with embedded live streaming using some of your favorite trusted platforms.
All
I'm
right, Gem
back.
Picker, you are up. I also sent you the link so that you can come behind stage and we can get it all back set up.
All right, I'm getting us dialed in right here now, getting ready for the next game. We got some awesome viewership out there as well, I see. Appreciate all you guys, wherever you're watching from, X, YouTube, wherever it's at. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Please share it far and wide with your friends and family. It's some good fun. The audience edition is a great one today, so I'm excited for it. All right, looks like we got our guy backstage. He's ready to go. Happy days. All right, I'm going to drop myself down. Let's bring the man up. Let's bring the man himself on, and I'll drop down.
Gem Picker, what's going on? You are, by the way, crushing it, helping out with Lunar Pump, helping out with the mod token. So yeah, how's it going? Glad to have you up here.
Good, man. Good, man. Glad to be on the show.
Awesome. All right, guys, Mr. Pixel, if we're ready, let's go ahead and hop into our next game of Lunar Dust. And of course, if you want to participate and possibly be the next person to play, stay active in that chat. Now, of course, like always, when we start off Lunar Dust, we're going to have to go ahead and spin that wheel and see who our whale is going to be. We had Dominic on the last one. Is it going to be Dominic again? Are we going to get Magnus, or are we going to get Rico?
Whoever the nice one is, hopefully.
Rico, he's the DJ. Can be the nice one, but then he can also get a little wild too.
Dominic.
Looks like Dominic.
The Whale of Wall Street, Solane.
if you want the fairest offers, I do find it's Dominic. So Dominic, definitely not a bad whale to get. We went over it in the first show. Gem Picker, of course, the first thing we have to do is go ahead and pick your chosen wallet that's going to stay with you for the entirety of the game. So let's pick that wallet.
Let's go number 5.
All right, wallet 5 is the chosen wallet. Mr. Pixel, lock it in.
Wallet locked.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and start off, and we're going to pick our first 3 wallets, and we're going to pick one wallet at a time. So let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
Let's do 12.
All right, wallet 12.
Oh, man.
Ooh, right off the bat. Unfortunately, we're not going to move, but we still have some top prizes in play, 75, 50, and we have 2 more wallets.
Let's do 3.
All right, wallet 3.
Dust wallet.
Ooh, nice balance right there. We're not
That's
moving,
good.
but we're not dusting. And we have 1 more wallet.
11.
All right, wallet 11.
Okay, that's good.
All right, $10 off the board. So, of course, we're going to have that first call coming in from Dominic to see what he has to say. Dominic, what you got for us?
Listen, Gem Picker, in the late game where the stakes are high, my confident offer to maximize your take-home is $24.
All right, we have $24 as the first offer. Are we going to moon or are we going to dust?
We'll dust that one.
All right, Dominic, we're going to
Turning
dust.
down 24. Bold move, my friend. Let's see if your gamble pays off.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move on. I believe we're picking 3 more wallets. Mr. Pixel, real quick, can you drop that link to me for the host settings? Mine isn't coming up yet. But I do know we're picking 3 more wallets. Let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
Let's do 2.
All right, wallet 2. Let's take it off the board.
Oh, man.
$50 gone. We still have the 75 in play.
I'm picking the wrong way.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We have 2 more wallets.
Let's do 1.
All right, wallet 1. Let's take it off the board.
Oh, man.
Ooh, 75. Ooh, Dominic is liking you, Gem Picker. He's definitely liking you.
That
I
link is
know
in the
where they are,
private
but I'm
chat,
picking the
though.
wrong way. Let's do.
Sorry, that link is in the private backroom chat. I dropped it in there.
Okay,
It should be
thank
the
you.
last one there to you.
All right, guys, sorry about that. Remember, this is a behind-the-scenes episode.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, no, that was just on our end.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and pick that last wallet.
Let's do 10.
All right, wallet 10. Let's take it off the board. First call, or second call, I should say, from Dominic. Let's see what he has to say.
Look, Gem Picker, you've danced with the numbers to reach this point, and securing this will lock in your victory. My offer is $15.
All right, Gem Picker. He's offering you $15. You did, in fact, knock off the top 3 prizes, but we still have 40, 30, 20, and actually a $15 wallet left. So you still have quite a bit left. So with all that being said, in 45 seconds, are we going to moon or dust?
Definitely dust.
All right, Dominic, he's going to dust it.
Bravest move I've seen today, pal. Betting big on that hidden fortune. Let's see what it brings.
All right, Gem Picker. We've knocked out our top 3 wallets, but you also got rid of the dust wallet. So just so everyone knows, we have 40, we have 30, we have 20, we have 15, we have $2, and we have $1 left in the wallet. So overall, how are we feeling?
Pretty good. I wish I didn't knock off the big ones, but.
Of course. Yep. All right. Now we are going to be moving on, and we're just going to be picking 2 wallets
Okay.
at a time. So let's go ahead and pick, of course, one at a time, that first wallet.
Let's do 9.
All right, wallet 9.
Okay, good.
All right,
I'll take
we're
that.
going in the right direction.
7.
All right, wallet 7. All right, $15 off the board.
I just need that 1 to go away now.
That you do. All right, Dominic, what you got for us? Very curious to see what this offer is going to be.
Listen, Gem Picker, you're in the late phase. No big prizes left. It's time to secure your winnings with a confident $20.
All right. He is offering you basically 50% of what the top wallet still available is. So he's offering you $20, and we still have a $40 wallet, a $30 wallet, a $20 wallet, and a $1 wallet. So at 48 seconds and $20 on the board, are we going to moon or dust?
We'll dust.
All right, Dominic, dusting it.
You're rejecting my $20 offer. You've got guts betting on the big reveal. Love the nerve.
All right, guys, you know what that sound is? It is audience participation. So go ahead, hop in the chat. We're going to go ahead and pick a question so that we can get you paid with a $10 tip. Now, the first person to get it right, A, B, C, or D, is going to win that $10. And of course, stay in at the end of the game so I can go ahead and send you that tip. So go ahead and find a good question. All right, hang tight. Let's find a good one.
Yeah, and everybody that's watching there, if you do want to participate, of course, please follow what you see on the banners there. Go to LunarPump.fun right now, set up your account, get in the chat, type in Moon or Dust so we can see you, and be given a chance to be able to participate and win something through this audience participation round, or even participate in the main event that you can see Mr. The Gem Picker is doing right now.
All right, guys, we have our question. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up. The first one to answer A, B, C, or D correctly, of course, is going to go ahead and get that $10 tip. Let's display the question, see what we have. What is the term for a program that self-executes on blockchain when conditions are met? A, hash rate, B, public key, C, consensus, or D, smart contract? Go ahead and get in those answers.
Nerve-wracking stuff. Who's it going to be? I just refreshed my chat too to see now, so hopefully this comes through. But I don't know.
Yep.
I was having issues. But if Adam is there backstage, let us know. I'm not seeing anything coming in just yet. But
so I am seeing. Let's see. I am seeing a correct answer of D, but on my end, it's not a username. Now, in order to participate and win the tip, you actually have to have a profile set up. I just want to make sure that's not me, Adam. Like I said, I am having some technical difficulties on my side.
yeah, I'm double checking. The chat is not refreshing in real time for me at the moment, and the person with the first correct answer, yes, does not appearing to have. The first person with the correct answer that has a profile set up looks to me like Drew Down.
All right, awesome. So, Drew, congratulations. We'll be sending you that $10. And of course, stay tuned for the end of the episode, and we will get you that $10 tip. Drew was actually our first contestant. I think you won $175. So, congrats. Another $10 coming to you. All right, guys, let's get back to the game. Gem Picker patiently waiting to go ahead and start picking those next wallets. All right, Gem Picker, we're going to be picking one wallet. So there we go. Go ahead and pick that wallet. Oh, Gem Picker, you're muted. There you go.
Let's do 4.
All right, wallet 4. Let's take it off the board. All right, $30.
Okay, so we got 40, 20, and 1.
Correct, and we have a phone call coming in from Dominic. So let's see what he has to say.
Listen, my friend, taking this deal lets you sidestep the roller coaster, savor the win, and know you're banking on certainty today. My offer is $17.
Ooh, that's probably Dominic's worst offer of the night, to be honest. He's offering you $17, but we still have 40, 20, and $1 still in play. So we still have 50 seconds for you to think about it, Gem Picker. But that being said, are we going to moon or dust?
Definitely dusting.
All right, let's dust it. right.
You've got
now,
nerves of steel passing my offer. Let's see if you've hit the jackpot, my friend.
All right, now the real fun is beginning. So this next wallet, and we are just picking one wallet, is definitely going to pretty much determine what that next offer or what you're going to take is. So we have the chosen wallet of 5, we have wallet 6, and we also have wallet 8 left. So let's go ahead and pick one wallet.
Oh man, this is everything here. Let's do 8.
All right, wallet 8.
Oh,
Already off the board. All right, so that is going to leave us with $20 and $1. Dominic calling in quick. He might be thinking he's ending it right now. Dominic, what you got for us?
Listen, Gem Picker, the thrill is here and it's time to lock in your win while the tide is perfect because my offer is $1.
All right, Dominic is definitely pulling a Magnus. He's basically forcing you to go ahead. So we have $1 on the table with $1 in one case and 20 in another. Gem Picker, are we gonna moon or are we gonna dust? You have 46 seconds.
I got no choice but to dust.
All right, Dominic.
You're dancing with the devil,
you're
buddy.
dusting it.
This is a crazy gamble at the end game. Let's see if luck's on your side.
All right, Gem Picker, we're down to the final moment. You have your chosen wallet of 5, and you also have wallet 6, but you do have an opportunity to switch it out. So, is 5 the chosen wallet holding the 20, or do you want to switch it out because you possibly think it's wallet 6? Of course, the decision's yours. Let's go ahead and make it.
I guess I'll stick with the chosen one.
All right, making it down to our final wallet. Go ahead and see what's behind wallet number 5.
Yes.
Ooh, congrats. It is 20. Awesome. So $20 out of 100. Overall, not bad. The alternative could have been $1. So all things considered, Gem Picker, how you feeling?
Pretty good. I wish I didn't pick everything good, but can't beat it though.
Nope, not at all.
Great
right,
job,
guys.
man. Good job.
Yep,
It was
episode
a
2
good
right
round.
there.
Thanks, guys. It was a great game show.
Yep. Thanks for coming up. And of course, you're seeing everything happen in real time. We're having to reset games. We're having to get people up. That's why this episode is a lot more laid back. You're obviously seeing us work through everything in real time because game 2 was set up with everyone watching us. So that's why this episode is going to be structured the way it is. It's going to be more of a hangout than an actual serious game like Wednesday and Thursday. Just kind of wanted to reiterate that for the audience. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be the primetime episode. They're going to be playing Captain B&B for 1,000. It's going to be on point, and we're going to be ready to go. But, of course, we still have one more game for the audience participation.
Awesome.
150-plus viewers on YouTube, and we got Lunar Pump, everyone over there. So, yeah, let's see who's going to be the final contestant for the audience edition for this week. Also, trending number 5 on Dex Tools. Shout out to the mod token.
Yes, there we go. Sorry, just getting myself recalibrated there. Shout out to you, Gem Picker. Congratulations, brother. That was a good one. I think Adam might have a name here in the backroom chat for us, Sean. I know he's been able to keep an eye on the chat while I've been doing the production on the back end here, so I'm hoping he's got someone lined up for you there, and I will get this ready for us.
So one of our other producers, Adam, the twin of Mr. Pixel, he is going to be bringing up Adam Punisher. Let us know. You coming behind the scenes, playing in the chat. Let's see what we're doing for your chance at $100 Lunar Dust.
Dude, this is going to be a good one. Adam's probably one of the most, if not the most bullish MOD token member in the Telegram chat right now, and he is pushing it hard. Let me get this game set up. So this is obviously the last contestant of the day, yes. But to be ready for the next one on next Tuesday or even tomorrow's episode, there's still 2 audience participation rounds where people can answer a question and win stuff live in chat. But you got to be at LunarPump.fun in order to do it. So get on over there, get your profile set up, connect your wallet. Like we said, it's always good practice to set up a fresh wallet for call your LunarPump wallet and connect in there, set up your profile, and get ready to participate and avail of the awesome features we are doing. And again, appreciate everybody's patience is coming on over. Obviously, this is a lot of new tech. This game is brand new. our token launcher obviously has gone over a massive overhaul in the last couple of weeks. So we're still ironing out some issues. Again, if anybody does see any issues, always let us know, because we're trying to obviously create the best product we possibly can. But let me get our game set up here real quick, Sean, and we'll be ready to go. I think we got our man backstage right now. And we all know what's most likely going to happen with it anyway. Where it's going to end up, I feel like it's going to end up buying mod token anyway. Somehow, something's giving me that inkling. But yeah, I'm going to drop you also the link right now, Sean, for the game itself, so you can see, and I will send it to your Telegram. Copy in the host URL, and that is gone to you there right now.
Got it.
And let's get our game show ready. Adam's, I don't think he's sweating back there. I think he's going to be nice and cool for this one. It should be. I'm excited for this one. It's a good one to cap it off with.
Anyone that's loving the Lunar Dust token, pretty sure I know what's going to happen with these winnings. So root your guy on. And yeah, guys, we're going to play our final game. Again, for those just joining, this is more of a behind-the-scene look. Audience participation is just us hanging out, playing some games. We'll be back with our prime time episode where we're all business with Captain B&B, and then Thursday with our micro cap.
Alrighty, I'm going to drop down and bring up the man himself, Adam Punisher.
Adam, what is going on? And your mic is muted, by the way. If you look in the bottom, you can see the unmute section or unmute button. There we go. Let's see. Can Adam? Want to make sure it's not me.
Yeah, I think it's Adam. His audio is not coming through for some reason. He is unmuted though.
Yeah, you are unmuted.
So I'm not sure why he's having that issue at this moment.
Yeah, we'll give him a second.
We'll give him a second. Let's see. Hopefully he can rectify there. Speak up. He's after bouncing out there for a second just to see how it's going on. But yeah, someone said we are trending on Dexter. Is that right now?
Very cool.
Awesome.
Yep.
Shout out to you guys. I know they're cranking it in there. In the Telegram chat as well, rallying the troops and all that. Adam's one of the main guys doing that, so appreciate him doing that. Let's add him back to the stage.
All right, Adam, let's see if we can hear you.
I can hear you, man.
Awesome, we can hear you. How's it going?
Yeah, all good. I can hear some music in background. Is that meant to be on?
I think I'll be able. It's coming through a little messed up, but I think I'll be able to hear you and get by. Yep.
All right, good stuff.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and play our third and final game of the audience edition of Lunar Dust. And of course, the first thing we have to do is see what whale is going to be making us our offer. Hopefully we'll land on Rico. Even Magnus kind of changed up a little bit. Dominic has taken the first two games. So let's see what we're going to land on. Ooh, all right.
Rico, Moonshot, Riptide.
All right, Rico is our DGen. He's our resident DGen whale. With that being said, while he will throw some crazy offers at you on the high end, he'll probably also do it on the low end. So, of course, we have to kick things off by picking our chosen wallet. We've already been over it twice. This is the wallet that's going to stay with you, Adam, for the entirety of the game. So let's go ahead and pick that wallet.
Wallet number 2, please.
All right. Wallet 2, Mr. Pixel. I'll log it in.
Wallet locked.
All right, Adam. We're going to hop right into it, and we're picking 3 wallets. Of course, you know how the game is played, one at a time. Let's pick that first wallet.
Number 9.
All right. Wallet number 9. All right. $20. $20 off the board.
Number 11.
Wallet 11, I believe.
Yep.
All right, wallet 11. All right, $40 off the board. And we have one more wallet, Adam.
Number 5.
All right, wallet 5. right, $5. All right. First call from Rico. We do have $40, $20, and $5 taken off the board. Let's see what Rico has to say.
Listen, the board's cooling, and grabbing this late game offer could secure your slice of that $100 pie. My offer is $26.
All right, Adam. Rico's offering you a pretty solid offer. $26, but you still have $100, $75, $50, and $30 still in play. So with 50 seconds, Adam, are we going to moon or dust?
Yeah, I'm going to dust that.
All right, Rico, not good enough. We're dusting.
Whoa, turning down $26. That's a bold move. Get ready for some serious volatility.
All right. Rico's not happy with it, but we do have 3 wallets next to choose. Of course, again, one at a time. Let's pick that first wallet.
I'll go for number 10.
All right, wallet 10. All right, 75 off the board. A big one, but we still have our $100 still in play. Let's go ahead and pick the next wallet.
Number 1.
All right, wallet 1. Take it off the board.
Dust wallet.
So we're definitely not dusting Adam. And we have one more wallet.
Number 8, please.
All right, wallet 8. Confirming it?
Yep, 8.
All right, wallet 8. All right, $10 off the board. All right, we have 150 left on the board as our top 2 prizes. Rico, what do you have for us?
All right, with big prizes on the line and the market's thrill echoing, locking in this smart move could be your ticket forward. Adam Punisher, my offer is $22.
All right, in spite of the dust wallet coming off, you did have the $75 wallet come off. So Rico lowered his offer a tad to $22, but we still have 150 and 30 still in play. Adam, 48 seconds, $22 on the board. Are we going to moon or dust?
I'm going to dust that.
Rico, we're dusting it.
Wow, you rejected at 22. That's a gutsy move near the end game.
All right, Adam, of course, as usual, we have 100, we have 50 and $30 still as our top wallets. Overall, how are we feeling?
Yeah, all good. Been a bit tight with offers. Normally offers overpriced all.
Yeah, Rico is being a little stingy with his offers. They're sometimes higher, but like we said, DJs can also swing the other way as well. So he's going a little bit on the lower end on this one.
Yeah, all good. We'll see where we get.
All right, we're moving on, and we are picking now 2 wallets at a time. Of course, as always, one at a time. Adam, pick that first wallet.
We'll go for number 6.
All right, wallet 6. All right, $100 off the board. We're not moving, but we still have $50 and $30 still in play. And let's go ahead and pick that next wallet.
Number 7.
All right, wallet 7. $2, good counterbalance. All right, Rico, what you got for us?
All right, Adam Punisher, with the market's twists and turns in this late phase, banking $9 could be your smartest pivot.
Ooh, I don't know if it's the down market. I don't know what's going on with Rico, but he's definitely erring on the side of under offering, I would say. But he is offering you $9. But so everyone knows, we have a $50 wallet, a $30, a $15, and a $1 wallet left. Adam, $9 in 44 seconds. So we're gonna moon or dust.
Looks like it's Magnus in disguise today.
It's Magnus's puppet.
Yeah, I'm gonna dust that.
All right, guys, let's dust it.
Whoa, you just swung for the fences rejecting that offer. Let's see if you've got a 10-bagger hiding there.
All right, guys, audience participation time again. Make sure you're in the LunarPump.fun chat, the 155 views on YouTube. And next, hop on over at LunarPump.fun, get that profile created, and play for a chance of winning $10 in tips. All right, I think we found our question. And remember, A, B, C, or D, the first one to answer it will win that $10 tip. And of course, stay tuned for the end of the episode. I'm going to go ahead and get everyone tipped. All right, go ahead, get that question on the board. What is the maximum amount of XRP coins that can exist? A, 21 million, B, 200 million, C, 100 billion, or D, 1 trillion? Go ahead, get in those answers.
All right, I am keeping an eye on the chat here, but again, I've had some issues with it, so don't bank on me here in the background.
Yep, I know Adam's watching it too.
Okay, good. Just in case.
All right, guys, get in those answers. We have, what is the maximum amount of XRP coins that can exist? A, 21 million, B, 200 million, C, 100 billion, or D, 1 trillion?
All right, I think the first person is in, I believe. Who won the first audience participation? Was that Tezzy?
That was
Tezzy, you can't keep winning them all, bro.
If he knows the answers, he can.
Okay, well, it's C, right?
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's Taz. It is
Tezzy,
C, correct. 100 billion, yep, is the correct answer. All right, go ahead. Get this taken off the board. Congratulations, Taz. You are $20 richer just by participating in the audience participation. Of course, let's go back down, continue with our game, and see what Adam's going to win. All right, Adam. Again, reiterate. We have $50, $30, $15, and $1. Let's go ahead and pick just one wallet this time.
Number 3.
All right, wallet 3. All right, 15 off the board. All right, let's see if that's going to kind of change Rico's offer strategy.
All right, you've played a strong game, and the tides are turning fast, so grab this solid 10 before the big wave crashes down. My offer is $10.
Ooh, Rico, playing it tough. Offering you $10 with $1, $30, and $50 still on the board, Adam. Are we going to move or are we going to dust?
We're going to dust, guys.
All right, Rico. Once again, we're dusting it.
Rejecting 10 in the near end game. You're playing with fire. Fire. But let's see if it pays off big.
Oh, Rico. All right. Moving on, of course, we are down, like the last round, to just one wallet, Adam. So let's go ahead and pick that wallet.
Number 4.
All right, wallet 4. What are you hiding? All right, $1 off the board, of course. Best outcome in that particular round. Let's go ahead and see if Rico's going to up that offer. Rico, what do you got for us?
All right, Adam Punisher, in this high-stakes late phase, I'm seeing smart money on the table, and my offer is $23.
Well, Rico's playing it rough this game, Adam. He's only offering you 23, essentially forcing your hand. We have a wallet with 30, and we have a wallet with 50. So with that being said, I still have to hear from you. Are we going to moon or dust?
Definitely dust.
All right, Rico. As expected.
You're rejecting? That's gutsy. We're riding high stakes here. So be ready for a wild finish.
All right, Adam. You have your chosen wallet of 2. And you also have wallet 12 still up on the board. One is holding 50 and one is holding 30. Are you going to go ahead and keep your chosen wallet of 2, or do you want to swap it out for wallet 12? The choice is yours.
I'll keep it as number 2.
All right, guys, we're locking it in. Wallet 2. What are we holding? 50, congratulations. Off to a rocky start, but you did in fact win half of the prize at the $50 mark. Congratulations, Adam. Overall, how are we feeling?
Yeah, very good. Very good. It all goes smooth when you're playing it. As I said, it's great. It's good fun. Gets nervous though.
It is a bit nerve-wracking when you're sitting in that chair, for sure. The stress level is definitely high. But yeah, thanks for coming on. Overall, we had Mr. Bitzel at $85. We had Jim Picker at $20. And Adam, congratulations, like we said, another $50.
Thank you.
Adam, great
Awesome,
job,
guys.
brother. Congratulations.
Well, look out for a $50 buy.
But yes, thanks for joining us. And of course, we'll go ahead and drop it down. Mr. Pixel, you want to come back on stage? We can chat a little bit. We are an hour and 10 minutes into the show. And of course, tomorrow's the primetime episode with Captain B&B, which is definitely going to be a banger again. It's no behind the scenes. We're just going to launch that one and we're going to rock and roll. So yeah, overall, again, you kind of got to see a little bit how we go about setting up the game before we start, ending it, stuff like that. So it's definitely a process. And we'll get, of course, better and better at it. But love this setup. Audience Edition is made to be laid back. It's going to be fun. We're going to hang out. We're going to chat. Again, just have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the whole point of this, just bringing people on, letting people talk, letting people have a say how they're feeling, what community sentiment is like, have some fun. Just check out how the project all in all kind of is going, I guess, really, so more than anything. And just kind of have a look over some of this stuff and check it out. There's the chat, everybody, that you're seeing up at the bottom, LunarPump.fun. That's where you can participate from and get rewarded. And you can also tip us too, directly in there through Sol or through Moon or Dust token. Either way. But yeah, I think it was a great first Audience Edition episode. And of course, if you do want to participate in today's episodes, all you got to do, of course, is just show up in chat at the right time, noon PST, 3 Eastern, every Tuesday, and type in Moon or Dust so that we can see you guys. And then, you might be picked to come on. And you can also do it live from the from the chat too at the same time. So it's very easy to participate and get involved. And this is the website. If you want to do tomorrow's edition, of course, which is the $1,000 top wallet, we're going to have our own boy Merc in here representing Captain B&B. So that is going to be a very fun one. If you do have a high market cap project you think would be a good fit to participate in that primetime edition tomorrow at the same time, you can go to the website moon-or-dust.fun and click the become a contestant here. Put in all these details and it will generate a one-time use code for you that you will send directly to the Moon or Dust account on X from the main account that you are looking to come and represent, so we can clarify everything. And it's super easy. And if you're a micro cap, then that's on Thursday. If you're sub, a million, let's say in your microcap project like that, bring it on over as well. You can come in, you can participate, represent for a $250 top wallet in that episode every Thursday. And again, being in the audience too, there's audience participation rounds throughout those. Let's see how our chart doing. I heard we had a little dip. Yeah, we did.
I just saw that one of the whales sold. It looks like 22 million tokens, so a little bit over 2%. Again, part of the process of moving up. We have to get the early whales out. Overall, actually, before we hopped on, I was looking at the wallet distribution. I mean, it honestly looks good. There's not too many top holders. One of them just exited. So good little entry point right here. And overall, spread the word, guys. This, again, something we're going to keep doing. Moon or Dust is crushing it. 0 strings attached. Mr. Bissell just 185. Jim Picker 120, Adam 150. This is the audience participation edition. So, hey guys, go ahead. Got a little dip right here for anyone interested in picking up some buy. So I have a feeling it will get eaten pretty quickly. And again, guys, it's kind of part of the game. We need some of those people to exit as we move up. But chart, thing of beauty. Again, I don't typically harp on charts, but yeah, this one's looking good. Absolutely loving it. The community is top notch. This one's definitely got a chance to again run into the millions, I think.
Yeah, I think so, dude. The chart is just a representation of all the work and the community and everybody that's been, following this journey. I remember it was only, a week ago or just over a week ago, we were literally testing out the whales. We're still tweaking the whales, by the way, if anybody's watching. They're all completely built with AI. The whole game show was built. And, obviously all these processes behind the scenes there that work under the hood as part of the game software, they need tweaking over time and waiting, obviously, because, in the original Deal or No Deal style, there is no whales. Obviously, it's a banker, but you never actually get to hear him, and it's just the same person. And the host usually just talks and comes back and reiterates to the contestant. But we got some whales, and obviously we're waiting and tweaking all of this. So we do appreciate you guys. And it was only over a week ago we were testing all this out live. We were thinking, you know what, let's just do it with the community and, bring them up and test it out. And that's kind of really why we're like, you know what, we got to do an audience edition, a community edition, give everybody, the trenchers, the hardcores, the diehards a chance to get up here and win some. Because they're all the guys working out there, every day in the Telegram and stuff, pushing this and getting it to the eyes. And again, it's an easy sell, right? You're just saying, hey, if you want to come and, have a chance to win whatever, $1,000, $250 for your community, that stuff can go a long way in this space, and it can be a bit of a lifeline at times. So, just getting the opportunity to come over and, hey, we're not trying to sell anybody a token. We just want communities to come over, experience the platform, have fun, get the platform. We got some great viewers today, Sean, again, from what I can see, some great action in the chat. And I like this, dude. I like this format. I like the laid back. It's going to be a lot more serious now tomorrow for the prime time and then for the micro cap. But this is a good run for our first version or iteration of this as the 3 game with the 12 wallets and the $100 top wallet in each. So I think it was good. How are you feeling about it, Sean? It was good. It was a good first audience edition. This format.
Yeah, great edition, great call. We discussed this yesterday about making it a little bit more audience friendly and just kind of hanging out. There's going to be a lot of downtime in this episode because we are switching up players and switching up games in real time. So yeah, it just made sense to not just be a on point like the Wednesday and Thursday episode is, because there, again, no matter how we played it, there was going to be downtime. There's going to be potential dead air if it was just me up here hosting as usual. So that's why I went this route. I think everyone likes it. Again, good participation. And yeah, guys, go ahead and pick up some of that mod token. There's a little dip going on. Overall, not bad. It's up significantly. What it would have launched at around a 2,000 market cap. All those little dips, I think, are some early people getting out. So again, necessary. Wallet distribution looks good. Tell everyone about Lunar Dust, an actual real meme token. Yeah, someone said it in the YouTube chat. We go live 5 days a week. We go live on Mondays for Moon Mondays. Tuesdays, you're watching the audience edition right now. Wednesday is primetime edition. Thursday is microcap edition, and Friday is the flagship show that me and Squid Grow Joe have been doing for over 2 years probably now, every single week at 3 p.m. Eastern, Infineon Friday. So we're here 5 days a week, hanging out, talking Infineon, talking LunarPump.fun, talking Lunar Dust, and we're just going to continue to grow this. We're up to 175 holders. Everything's organic, 0 market maker, 0 paid followers on Telegram, on Twitter. This is an organic project we're building, and it's looking great.
Totally organic, dude, and I'm happy for everybody who's able to get in. I mean, this is super micro cap right now, and we're still sub 150k market cap, which is great for us. I'm so happy for all the community, the diehards that are in here right now and pushing this thing. They're able to get in at a really good price. So, because like we said, we're going to keep coming out here every week. I mean, we do stream 5 times a week, but obviously, the Lunar Dust show itself is 3 days a week. The first being today. And we'll have, of course, we were able to generate great content as well for the community to be able to push out. So we'll be generating the clips from these shows. And of course, any community members out there, feel free to grab it, clip it, post it. We'll be making some more right from the main account, but take what you want. We're going to keep bringing it here, delivering it, and go to the website. If you got any communities out there that you think would like to come on the show, go to the website moon-or-dust.fun and click become a contestant up the top there if it's a project you're representing or you want to represent or whatever it is, and follow the instructions there, get it dialed in. And of course, today's audience edition, just show up and chat. That's it. Show up and chat, type Moon or Dust every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon PST, and let's rock it out. Next one of these is going to be next Tuesday. Awesome job. What a great first edition. I liked it, man. It was good fun.
Yep. Yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and close it out. Remember, you're part of the Lunar Dust token. while we are going to have some YouTube content on top of mine and Joe's and Atlas's and stuff that's already been out, keep in mind, the community is what sends this. No meme token that moons without a community. So you guys just keep absolutely crushing it. But like we said, we will be back tomorrow with Captain B&B, our guy Mert, playing for Captain B&B on the Primetime Edition at 3 p.m. Eastern. But guys, that is going to do it. That is Mr. Pixels. I am DeFi Sean. And until next time, trade safe.
Imagine being able to tip your favorite live streamer with crypto, and every tip went straight into their wallet in real time. Now imagine they could also return the favor. Streamers can now highlight participants, run games and competitions, and reward their audience in real time, live in chat. Tip live, get rewarded instantly. Only on LunarPump. Visit LunarPump.fun. Live streaming has truly gone Web 3.